nifty combo guard with a great feel for the game. Austin Reeves, always eager to prove himself as they await tip-off against the Knicks. Lakers, Knicks coming right up. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3 spot. And here's Reeves outside. Bridges with some nice defense. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's LeBron after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock for the 3. And it's Doncic missing. Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Doncic feeling it out. They need this. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good. The Knicks off to a quick start here. Brunson, and he banks in the layup.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Ayton. James outside. Smart finds Ayton. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Trying to end the drought. Here's Smart. And the 3 off target. New York leading by 12. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the dunk by Towns.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Doncic. James outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mikal Bridges. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luke Kennard comes in for Austin Reeves. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Here's Doncic. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Here's the screen. Kennard for three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. To the left wing. Goes up the baseline. The offensive rebound.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Doncic against Brunson. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three for Doncic. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson, good.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
On the wing, James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. New York ahead, running away with it. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jake LaRavia out there with Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Reeves can't hit. So it's the Knicks now. On the wing, Bridges. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And the Lakers call time here. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Landry Shamet comes in for Clarkson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Reeves with the screen on Bridges. LaRavia with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reeves. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you, Kevin.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's Reeves. The Knicks making the shot to the left side wing. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Hachimura. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Kennard. Still yet to score.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And he drives in, and the basket by Alvarado.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Shamet. Off the left rim and out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by New York?
Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby outside. Traps in the tray. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Here's Shamet, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Boy, Mikal just adding value to your team when he's keeping his head on a swivel like that.
The Lakers on offense. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Shamet. Goes up on the wing. Reeves can't hit. Now, here's Shamet. He's defended by LaRavia. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Hachimura with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even...
Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. So Doors, with his diverse offensive repertoire, Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. New York's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. Tries the spin move. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Hart outside. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. To the paint. Here's Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. Doncic kicks to Smart. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Towns wide open. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Brunson. And it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 16.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Brunson. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Clarkson for 3. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Off target from 3-point range. Sohan, the pass to Clarkson. Now Robinson. And here is Shamet. Here's Alvarado. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 5.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
The Lakers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Crafty move, and it's good for 2. Doncic has got 8 points.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. Robinson, that's good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Lakers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. LeBron outside. .114 left to play in the third. Off target at the rim. Clarkson for 3. Good on the triple. Clarkson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great sign when the three ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
Doncic outside, in the corner, Smart with it. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Alvarado. He's got 5. Here's Robinson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Launches it from deep. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. For the Knicks, Akporti's checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Landry Shamet. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th, we've got Jake LaRavia. Kennard is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Kleber in at center. Inside, here's Alvarado, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Alvarado's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for New York. Alvarado's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Kennard, the pass to Reeves. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Clarkson surveying the floor. Robinson, that's good.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
Reeves with the screen for Kennard. Five to shoot. Sinks the triple.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Here's Alvarado. Kennard covering. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Kennard on the wing. He's defended by Alvarado. Hachimura kicks to Kennard. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And McBride gets it to go.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Reeves left side. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. The three-pointer no good. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now Kennard. Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. LaRavia. And again, no good by the Lakers. Kennard against Clarkson. Pass to McBride. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Reeves. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's Robinson high post. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Pass to Hachimura. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Down low. They swipe it. LaRavia with it. Pass to Kleba. Hachimura kicks to Kennard. Reeves outside. Now here's Kleba. Clock at 4. LaRavia misses the 3. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Karl Anthony Towns.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
And here's Reeves outside. Diawara with the rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
McBride passes to Diawara. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Alvarado, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Reeves outside. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play